Hey guys, what's up? It's George. This is the second time I've drawn. I didn't have a basic first turn. So I start with one Durant and just waiting for them to get set up. Um, yeah, basically what I want to do is get as many Durants out on my bench as fast as possible. Alright, they chose heads. They go first. Be kind of nice if I went first. That's what you kind of want to go first pretty much with any game, no matter what deck you're playing, but you really want to go first with this. I have a special medal, put it on. Durant had a dual ball, got two heads. Just looking what I have. Alright, I take two Durants and I'm gonna play them on my bench. Play Sage's Training, hope for something. Hope for a Durant. I was gonna take an Eviolite, but I remembered that they don't even work right now. So I just discarded that, took a collector and a metal energy, and I devour. And there go three of the cards right to the discard pile. Basically what you want to do is discard your whole entire opponent's hand instead of attacking at all. You don't really attack at all. They have Tornadus up there with a Pikachu and Electrik. So I wonder if they're running Raichu Prime. That's what I'm thinking. I'm also worried about the Tornadus because it can attack for 80 and knock me out in one hit. I use my Pokemon Collector. I get out the last Durant and the two Sneasel. Also run Weavile on the deck to discard a card from their hand. I think right now I'm just checking their retreat costs. Waiting for him to look at my cards. Okay, so I put down a Durant and the two Sneasels. Attach a Metal Energy. Use the Pokemon Collector. I'm going to bring up Electrik because it has a 2 retreat cost. And I discard 4 cards. 2 of them are electric energies, which with his Electrik he could take an electric energy from the discard pile and put it on one of his bench Pokemon, not his active. Evolves to a Raichu, doesn't have a retreat cost, looks for a, or he plays engineer adjustments to get some cards. Discards energy, but he could get it back with Electrik. Alright, so we're just waiting and waiting. Attaches an energy. So basically from now on I'm just going to be using Devour. If he knocks me out, I have Revive. I can use Revive. I have Super Rod, and I have Twins, so I can use Super Rod, put the Pokemon back in my deck, and then use Twins and get it right back, along with the energy too. Alright, so I drop a Weavile, which its ability is Claw Snag, so I can look at my opponent's deck and discard a card. So I see there's Raichu Prime there, another Tornadus, another Electrik. Kind of hard decision, but I wanted to get the Electrik out of there because I don't want there to be a chance he can get more lightning energy out of the discard pile. So plus he doesn't have a Pikachu or whatever, and yeah. So he plays a collector, and let's see, what does he get? He has 20 cards left in his deck right now. And he just drew 3, so now he has 17. So he needs to start knocking out my Pokemon right away, or it's not looking too good for him. So he drops a Pikachu, a Dynamo, and a Thundurus. I don't think he knows that he or she, I'm not sure, knows that Sneasel doesn't have a retreat cost. So I'm wondering why I pulled that up. But anyway, I attach a Metal Energy, I retreat Sneasel, and put up my Durant with a special Metal Energy, and I devour for 4 more cards. Pokemon Catcher, Juniper, Pokemon Collector, and Plus Power are gone. 12 cards left. So it's looking really good for me. Me using that Pokemon Catcher to bring up that Electrik really helped. So they're looking for, I'm guessing, an Electrik or a Raichu Prime. I'm pretty sure he still has a Raichu Prime in his hand, unless if, yeah, Electrik. Okay. So, gonna probably evolve that and probably evolve Pikachu to Raichu Prime. Alright. Probably looking for, yeah, got an Electric Energy out of the discard pile. There's the evolve to Prime. So you can move energies around with Raichu Prime, the Electric Energy. So it's probably gonna move one up next turn. Ooh, 2 Electric Energy, 3 are in the discard pile. So he's probably gonna move an Electric Energy. Oh, he played a switch. So now he's probably gonna knock me out. Yeah, so he's pretty much set up. Problem is it's a little too late. So he killed off a Durant, so I'm just gonna put up another one. And looks like I'm gonna, look what I have in the discard. I'm gonna use a Super Rod, and then I'm gonna use a Twins, like I said earlier, and get the Durant. That's basically all I really need. And I just got to revive, so the next time it's just easier. I can just use a revive and put it right back to my bench. So I devour 4 more cards, and things are looking really nice for me. This has to be so frustrating to play against because they aren't attacking. Like, I am not attacking at all. All I'm doing is discarding all your cards in your deck, and that I would be so frustrated. But this goes to show that Durant is a threat. I believe it won a city's championship already, which is huge. Yeah, it's not going to win every single one, but this could really hurt you, like, pretty bad. And you can see why right now. If your opponent starts out with 4 Durant and start devouring it right away, a lot of your resources just start going in the discard pile. That is not good at all, especially if they're start to discard junk arms and all that. So yeah, he knocked out another Durant. I use revive, and I use devour again. Didn't even really need to, but it shows, you know, I did 0 damage. He did 210. MVP was Durant, even though it really doesn't show up. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Catch you later.